live program. Once again, you know how we do it. This morning, I want to, inspire you in a kind of way. So, as you join me, do not forget to like and share. You know how we do it. You've got to like and share. That's a way of showing your support to me. Like and share. Yesterday was a good day. Hope today is going to be a good day too. Yesterday, I got a lot of subscribers on YouTube. Esther, good morning to you. Man, yesterday, I got 17,000 views on YouTube on my program. Okore Chidebere Sunday, good morning to you. 17,000 views. 17,000 people watched my live broadcast on YouTube yesterday. Go check it. The program I titled the video, Which Way Africa? 17,000 people watched it. And I gained 135 subscribers. 135 Man, I want to thank everybody who has, all of you that have been supporting me. I want to thank you all. You guys are great. Do I say men? The people that, all these guys that are liking and sharing my program, favor will continue to follow you guys. What you wish me, all these people that wish me well, somebody else is going to wish you well. All these guys that are supporting me, somebody else is going to support you. See, whatever you sow, you reap. Do you understand me? Gure TV. Now you need to tell me who, because you know me very well. Tell me who you are now. Yes, you know, you called my name. So you've got to tell me who you are. Gure TV. You need to tell me now, because a lot of people are watching me. They know me very well, but they come with an account I don't know. DLS, world best. Joseph, I see you. So yesterday was a good day. Hope today is going to be a good day. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys. You guys are doing good. A lot of people thought I wasn't going to make it. Now I'm making it big time. Shides Showcast. Shides Showcast official. Man, I appreciate you. You see it. See me here now. Pamela Fontanella is there. That's my sister. See me here now. I'm rising without stopping. Man, I can't believe I am about to hit 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm about to hit 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. See me. Now, how am I able to do this? How am I able to do this? Number one, through your support. Through your support, all this. I tell you guys, there are people who genuinely like me. There are people, I told you, there are people who genuinely like me. See, I'm not telling you I'm a perfect man. I'm not a perfect man. At times, I drop videos that may not please you. But those guys, those people that like me, naturally still stays. They don't unfollow. Maybe some criticizes. I'm not telling you not to not to air your opinion. But there are people who have always been here for me. See, you see in this life, somebody who hates you, anybody that hates you will always look for a fault in you. Chides, I see you. Anybody who hates you will look for one reason or the other to discredit you, to tear you apart. I've seen such people here. Some people who do not know me personally, they don't know me personally. I drop my videos, I post videos, they come to fight me, come to discredit me, to make me a bad person, to discourage people from following me. There are people like that, and these people, I don't know them from anywhere. You understand me? I don't know them from anywhere. This is life for you. Some people will hate you and some people will like you. So what you've got to do is set your mind on the people that like you. Count on the people that like you, not the ones that hate you. If you think everybody is going to like you, man, you will be making a mistake. Do you understand me? If you think everybody will like you, that's the biggest, Mark 10, I see you. That's the biggest mistake of all time. Not everybody will like you. See, you need to be, see, this content creation has taught me a lot. If you are not tough in life, you are not, Patrick Martins is in the building. You see, Patrick Martin is here. A lot of people, Patrick Martins, have known him for over a year now. So many of them, Peggy and a lot of them, Pamela Fontanella, so many people. My sister Cindy, how many am I going to mention? Sylvester Obianke, good morning to you. You understand me? Not everybody is going to, and many will see, man. See, some people will see you and hate you. Without you doing, you don't know the people. That person might be living in another country, in another continent. Just see you. I don't know, either the person is jealous or hates you for no reason. You see the person fights you for doing him nothing or doing her nothing. Things are happening. Some people are demon possessed. You must know this. Not be joke. So, but in all this, you need to remain strong. Especially when pursuing your goal or your goals in life. You need to remain strong. People will come and say, you are not good in what you are doing. You are not good in or good at what you do. You need to, even if you make mistakes, even if you make, see, let me tell you, I have a friend, he might be watching me now, or maybe he may watch this video later. He told me he wants to go into content creation. He wants to start creating content. And I told him, I said, boy, go, start making videos. I told him, I said, start dropping videos online. He said he's shy, he's afraid of making mistakes, and what was he going to say? He was telling me, what was he going to say? I said, boy, if you are scared of making mistakes in life, then forget it. You can never progress. You can never succeed if you are scared of making mistakes. In fact, mistakes are part of succeeding. You making mistake is part of you succeeding. He said, really? I said, yes. Make that mistake. Nobody is perfect. There is no perfect human being. There is always weaknesses in us. That you will find every one of us has a weakness, and we have our strengths. So somebody like me, you cannot come to bully me or pull me down because I've seen life. And there is nothing you can, Barnabas, encourager, I see you. There is nothing you will say that will intimidate me. There is nothing you will say that will intimidate me. Tell me I am ugly. Tell me anything you want to tell me. I don't care. I keep pushing. I keep moving. So guys, you are welcome to my breakfast show this morning. As you watch me, like and share, so that if you are watching, as those that are watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Well, yesterday was a great day. I hope today is going to be great too. So guys, this morning, I want to talk about you prioritizing yourself. You prioritize yourself in life. And I'll tell you why you've got to prioritize yourself, because a lot of people failed in life because they placed others first. Close that door. They placed others first before themselves. Here we go. And listen. As you watch this video, as you watch this program now, have an open mind about this program. Are you listening to me? Have an open mind about this program. Don't see me as a stingy person or somebody who wants to discourage you. No. I am here to guide you. And I'm here to tell you real life experiences. What I've seen happen to others, what has happened to me, and what have happened, and every other person. Okay, now let's go. I spoke about you prioritizing yourself. See, when it comes to friendship, there is no true friend except you. Listen to me, don't rush. The best friend you can ever have is you. Don't rush. Let me ask you, I told you the best friend you can ever have is you. Let me ask you, let me tell you, you were born in a family. You have siblings. And then you went to kindergarten. Don't rush. You went to primary school. You went to secondary school. Probably you went to the university. Don't forget, I told you the best friend you will ever have or you can ever have is you. During your kindergarten days, primary school days, or you may say years, during your university years, you had friends. Don't rush. You had friends. Now, where are the friends today? Don't rush. The friends, those your close friends or closest, your intimate, what is it called, self? Intimate friends. Your closest friends. Your friends you had in primary school, in secondary school, in university, where are they today? Listen, circumstances have separated you guys, whether you like it or not. This is life. Circumstances separated you from your friends. Hold on. Either your family, your parents relocated to another state or another country, or you finished school. relocated somewhere else, maybe a foreign country, maybe in another state, maybe something or something somehow separated you from your families and your friends. Listen, yes, circumstances separated you from that your close friends. Also, I had friends that we were so close. We did everything together, enjoyed life together. But at a time, we separated. Nature separated us. Even if you want to stick to your friends, you cannot, because either you go to look for money. Yes, money, which is important, or you go either, because when you stay with friends and you are not making money, you have friends, and those your friends are comfortable, they make more money than you. You are the one they are giving. You are the receiver. They give you. They are the ones that are making the money. You are living in a state, in a country where you are not making money. Nothing works for you. But your friends are doing well. At a time, you've got to ask yourself questions. Why are you not doing well? In order for you to succeed, you've got to relocate. You need to leave your friends behind and move forward. It happened to me. If you stay in a place where you cannot pay your rent, you cannot buy food, you cannot buy clothes, people are only buying you food, buying you drink, people are always the ones that are doing for you. You need pocket money, people will give you. What you've got to do is fight for your life, make a move. So you discover at the end, the best friend you can ever have is you. Do you understand me? See, look, when I look at me today, I am my best friend. This is no joke. You ask yourself, where are all those your friends? People are after their own self-interest. Listen attentively. People are after their own self-interest. Nobody is after your own. They may pretend, but the reality is everybody is fighting for his interest or her interest, and that is natural. Anybody that tells you that is after your interest, that person is a liar. That's why I told you, prioritize yourself. Let's go. Guys, as you watch me, because I'm going to hit it hard this morning, as you watch me, like and share this broadcast. See, if you fail to prioritize yourself, you will live your life in regret. You will board last. You will be a failure. Are you listening to me? If you fail to okay. Many of you watching me here have used airplane before. I have used airplane many times. Commercial airplane. Now, before the flight takes off, you see the cabin crew say, in emergency situation, first of all, you as a parent, put on your own oxygen before attending to your children. Listen, you see, before the flight takes off, you see the cabin crew announce, in emergency situation, put on your oxygen, that mask first. Before, pay attention whenever you want to take off, before you attend to your children. Do you know why? Do you know why they say it? You comes first. Also, your child, maybe your baby, does not know how to fix the oxygen by herself or himself. So if anything should happen to you, that child will be helpless. You are the life of that child. So first of all, you've got to save yourself before you can save that child. Get this into your head. You've got to save it's like you gave birth to a newborn baby. The life of that newborn baby depends on you. Listen, I tell you realities here. If you have a newborn baby, I am a father. I babysat my children. If you have a newborn baby, that newborn baby, the life depends on you, the parents. If you leave that baby without attending to that baby will die. Because the baby depends on the mother for breast milk, changing the pampers, bathing the baby. So you have to pray. You need to be alive for that baby to survive. You get the point? You, the parents, you've got to be alive for that baby to survive. That is why you should prioritize yourself. The baby will depend on you until he or she is able to stand on his own or her own. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? We are talking about prioritizing yourself. Now let's go. Now, I told you, like I said before, you are your own best friend. If you do not know it now. At the end, man, when I move around, I see so many old people. Yesterday, I went to see somebody in the hospital. That was why I didn't come back, go live again. Yesterday, I went to see somebody in the hospital. Guess what? When I went inside the room where the person was, two people inside hospital room. There were two people inside hospital room. One was a woman of about 65 years. One was a woman of about 65 years. So when I entered the room, I began to chat with them because I'm somebody who likes talking to strangers or people. I began to talk to the woman. The woman told me she lost her husband many years ago. And the same sickness or disease that took her husband is what is troubling her now. Now this woman told me for years she has been alone. I asked her, I said, Madam, how are you coping? She said she has grown used to living alone. In the beginning, it was difficult for her when her husband passed away. But she has no children of her own. And she lost her husband. So she has learned to live on her own, to be her own best company. She has learned to be her own best company. And this is what you've got to learn. To be your best friend. To be your best, company. That is what every one of us should know. Now let's continue. So, as you prioritize yourself, go after, before I do anything for anybody now, I will first of all do it for me. I did not know this before. Before I help somebody else, I will first of all help myself. Hope or Saratina, see you. Listen, before you help somebody, before you help somebody else, you've got to first of all help yourself. Now let's go. We spoke about you prioritizing yourself is making sure you are self-sufficient in life. Making sure that you are self-sufficient. You see, this is your race, not mine. You are running your race. You're not running my race. Even I tell my children, I tell them, I said, listen, at a time, we are not going to be here on earth. I remember there was a time my parents were alive. One of my brother is late. One of my sister is late. Sometimes when I stay on my own, I remember my parents. My father was once on this earth. My mother was once on this earth. Now they are gone. Today I'm here on my own. So you've got to know that at a time, people will leave you. People will leave you. Even, see, this is your race. A lot of that heavenly race they told you about in religious books is here on earth. You've got to run your race. What is that heavenly race? That heavenly race is make sure at the end of the day you are self-sufficient. You are comfortable. You have all you need to live a comfortable life. You have your own house. You have money that will sustain you at old age or in old age. Taiwo Olowe, good morning to you. See, you need to keep something aside for your old age. See, if not that I hustled hard, nobody will come for me. Nobody will assist me. You don't understand this thing. If you fail to work hard, if you fail to prioritize yourself, I swear you regret. Friends will desert you. People will make empty promises. People will promise you without fulfilling the promises. You don't understand it. I take myself, people will give you empty promises at the end of, see, if you suffer, if you fail to prioritize yourself, you see you are running up and down. See, nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you. You don't understand it. See, when you have money, the moment you are doing well in life, friends, family members, people, even people you don't know will come to make you friends. What attracted them to you was the money. Immediately people see that you are doing well. That is why I don't have friends. I keep it real. I am my own best friend because I've seen life. People love you. People come to you based on certain conditions. Either they saw you shining, or they saw you are doing well in life, or you have properties in life, or you have businesses, or there is something they can gain from you. That's why they came for you. That's why they came to you. That is, there is condition attached to that friendship. That friendship is conditional. Do you understand what I mean now? Immediately you become broke, homeless. Nobody wants to carry your problems. Listen. See, people pretend a lot. That is human nature. People pretend a lot. See, as people laugh with you, that is not okay. Let me break it down in pieces now. Somebody may sincerely want to help you, but that person who wants to help you has his own financial problems. Are you getting it? Somebody may sincerely want to help you, but along the line, something may come up. Tony Hussein, love from India, love from Vienna too. Are you listening? Don't forget, the person that gave you the promise, that promised to be there for you, may have problems, may have obstacles, may have challenges too. We're hoping hoping on somebody to come rescue you. That person may also face challenges or problems. What happens then when you rely on somebody, when you hope, when you sit, expecting somebody to come and rescue you, to come and save you, to come and help you solve your problems? Philly, I see you, appreciate you. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Now, I told you we are running heavenly race here on earth. And that heavenly race is when you, at the end of the day, when you retire and you accomplished a lot of things, you live in heaven. See, when you retire and you are able to accomplish a lot of things, you live in heaven. But if you are unable to accomplish anything in your life, you live in hell. That's why I keep telling you guys that heaven and hell are on this earth. And the worst that can happen to you is in old age. Being broke in old age. That is when your strength have failed you. When you've got no strength to hustle again, nobody will come to help you. And the question is, what do you do with your time and your resources? What did you do with your time and your resources? The opportunities that came your way, what did you do with it or with them? You used the opportunities that came your way to chase women. You spent your money on women. You spent your money on men. You spent your money going to parties. You spent your money on luxuries. Now in old age, you are regretting. You have no money. You are disturbing other people. You want people to come to your rescue. Why? You messed up. You are the person that messed up. Yes, you messed up. There is nobody that never had opportunities. We all have opportunities in life. We all have opportunities. But the thing is, some people did not make use of their opportunities. You blew your chances in life. This is why I tell you, prioritize yourself. You go to clubs. You please other people. You want to be noticed. You want to be called a big boy, a big girl. See, you will regret it at the end of the day. You see those your friends that surrounds you now because you are shining. When you get broke, they will dispose you like rotten orange. See, all those people that surround you now, nobody loves you, nobody cares about you. Either they are around you because of your influence, or because of the money, or because of the house, your house, or because you have car. They want to use you to boast. Some people want to hang around. Some people want to hang around big boys and big girls. They want to be seen with you. Say, look at, they just influence. Now look at that. That's the friend of that guy. That's the friend of that guy. And by making them your friends, you'll be spending money. Listen. Then, okay, I'm even taking this thing too fast. Now, the opportunities, you see, the opportunities that may come your way or now, henceforth, think you. That money you want to use and help other people, I told you I'm going to go hard. That money you want to use and help people, use it and help yourself, unless you're a billionaire. People will run you streets. Do you understand me? People will run you streets. Some people, they are job men and job women. I keep telling you, nobody loves you. People will run you streets if you're not careful. Some people have money, but they come asking you for money because they believe you have money. They believe you are living in abroad. See, there are people, what they think about is how to obtain from people, friends and family members. That's their job. There are shamed people, they have no shame. It is their business. Bring, make I shop. Anyhow you want to feel. See, let me tell you. I had a friend, and I disposed that friend. Let me tell you how this friend has no shame. This is a man of close to 70 years. He begs everybody for money. If he sees you, he will ask you for money. The man is shameless. At the beginning, I thought maybe the man was going through difficult times. You know what I mean? I thought the man was going through difficult times. I never knew that the man was shameless. Listen to me. I'm not saying you shouldn't help anybody. But there are people, if you open your doors, if you open doors for them, if you are too weak, if you are too good, too kind-hearted, they abuse it. See, when you show people you are good, you are a good man, a good woman, they finish you up. They make sure they finish you up. That person that is good-hearted, everybody will come to you whenever they have financial problems. Because this is why it happened to me. This is why you need to prioritize yourself. If you are an easy person, you don't have to be an easy person. Do you understand what I mean? That is very soft. Always saying yes to people's requests. Now, please, I need help. You say, now we help you. You are too easy. Give me 1 minute. 1 second, guys. So I'm back, man. Now listen. If you are everybody's uncle, everybody's aunt, big brother, big sister, each time they want school fees, you pay. When their house rent expires, they come to you. For house rent, you pay. Listen, anything, any financial burden they have, they call you as a good person, you help them. Their car spoil, you are going to help them fix it. Flight ticket, you help them and pay it. Do you know what you are doing? Do you know what you are doing to yourself? You are just being foolish. You are just being foolish. I have been there. Listen attentively. Let me wisen you up. See, all those people you are attending to, all those people you are giving money, to be honest, if you get broke, when you need help, they will never be there for you. They will deny you. Guys, as you watch me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All those people who called you brother, sister, auntie, and this big brother, big sister, if you are broke, they will no longer identify with you. They will abandon you. It is better, listen to me. It is better they call you a bad man, a bad woman, but be fulfilled, but don't beg bread. Don't be homeless. Be self-sufficient. Listen, get my point. It is better for them to say this man is a very wicked man. He's a stingy man. He's a stingy woman. But be sufficient. Let me tell you a story. Growing up, I did not know the meaning of that picture. One particular picture I'm about to talk about now. When I was growing up in Africa, each time I go to many provision stores, if you go to provision store, you guys may remember, if you go to provision store or some shops in Africa, you see a picture of a man who sold on credit and a man who sold on cash. Two pictures. The man who sold on credit, who sold his goods on credit, the shop was empty and the man was very thin. He looked wretched. The man that sold goods on credit, if you go, the picture, he looked wretched and poor. Nothing, no goods in his shop because he was good-hearted. He sold all his commodities on credit to people. Everybody that came to his shop to beg and cry, please help me, I will pay you later. He sold goods to them. At a time, he became broke. But also there was a picture of a man who sold in cash. If you come and cry from now to tomorrow, he will not sell any item to you on credit. That man looks hard and his shop was full and the man looked fat and rich. He wasn't kind to everybody. The man wasn't kind to everybody. But the man who became wretched and broke was kind to everybody. Learn from this story. If you are kind to everybody, if you are willing to help everybody that comes your way, you will go broke. Listen, if you are willing, if you are out, if you want to help, please people, it is good at times for people to know that you are hard. Listen, it is good for people to know that you are stingy. Let me tell you, at this my age, there are things I can no longer do. This is why I am running this program for you. I know there are so many young people watching me. Buckle up. Defend yourself. Prioritize yourself. Don't make stupid mistakes in the name of a big boy, a big girl. At the end, if you go broke, people will abandon you. So when people deny you, when people show you, you will regret. If people show you, that is, all these guys that invite you to parties, you know, all these guys that are inviting you to parties, you come with your car, you guys are a group. By the time you get broke, you lose your job, you lose your, ordinary, if you lose your apartment, the place you are staying now, you may not see somebody that will accommodate you. You don't know what's going on. Ordinary, say you lose your apartment where you are sleeping. See, that small place that your apartment you are paying for. Have you ever looked for where to sleep? Those your friends will. If you lose your apartment and have no money to feed yourself, you will know that heaven or hell is here on earth. If you like, don't listen. That money that came your way I like saying it. See, that money that came your way, invest it now. Don't use it to show off. Those friends you are showing off for will not be there when you are suffering. Some of them self may relocate. You may not see them again. Everything in this life has seasons. Those guys you want to impress, after a while you might not see them again. Those ladies, those men, you may not see them again. That's why I told you at the end, you have yourself. You have you. And I said before now, I said you are your best friend. You are your best friend. Men, learn from me. See me. Most of the time you see me, I make videos by myself. Do you see me with friends? I don't even have. Even at times, the friends you will have, when they come to you, they bring you dramas. The friends you may have, they come with dramas. You regret having them. See, what I realized at this age, let me tell you what I've found out. I don't have any problem with anybody. It's boring. Life is boring, but I have peace. I'm telling you. Life is boring. See, as you grow older, you don't even need friends. As you grow older, you don't need friends. I don't have friends, but I have peace. When I was younger, I had a lot of friends, and these friends came with problems and dramas, gossips, fights. Who is better? Competitions, unnecessary, unhealthy competitions. Now, nobody competes with me. Nobody gossips me. Man, if you see the kind of peace I am enjoying, I am enjoying peace. Because I have no problem, no business, nothing. Who is there to bring me dramas? You don't understand it. Either the time if you invite friends, some of them will start looking at your wife or your husband. You may not know. If I tell you guys stories, all these friends, some of your friends might, even if you have an unfaithful wife, some of your friends might be sleeping with your wife without you knowing it. Some might be sleeping with your husband without you knowing it. Not be when you find out. If I tell you the story of one man here, okay, let me share this story with you guys. See, there are fake friends. I told you guys the story of yesterday. I went outside. You don't know. Ordinary, I went with my wife outside yesterday. Inside the train, one black man saw my wife. He saw my wife. The guy began to misbehave. Some people have dirty character. Some men are not responsible when they see a woman. The same thing like women too. Men, the story self. Some people self, they don't behave. That's why men forget it. But then, we talk about friends. Let me share with you a story of somebody I knew. The guy is late now. This guy was a normal guy. The guy came here in the 90s. We don't mention names. So a very friendly guy. So at a time, I don't give details so that because a lot of people watches my videos. So I don't have to give details that some guys who are living in Vienna will know the guy. So I don't go deep. Now listen, because a lot of guys, most of the guys that are living in this country watches my videos. So I've got to code it now. Now listen. There was a guy, a home guy. This guy now got himself a woman. He was living with his woman. Listen, the guy was living with his woman. They had no child. He had been struggling to make a baby with the woman. And this guy, I told you he was a very social man. Had a lot of African friends from his country. They are party like homies together. Each time he want to cook food, they ate and drank together. Sundays they ate and drank together. Not knowing that most of the guys came to him because of his wife. He did not know. These friends that they ate and drank together. He never knew. And it was the woman that later confessed when it was too much. The woman used the man, if not for the woman, the man wouldn't know. To tell you, some people keep secrets. Listen, his best friends were sleeping, his best friends that he ate and drank together. The man told me. Slept with this. He never found out. Every time he told me, every time the woman would say, she would say she was going to night vigil, going to church. This person should not call me. Every time the woman was on the way, she always had appointments, going to church, going to night vigil, going to visit some people. The man never knew that the woman was going somewhere. Until, I don't know what happened. I know what's happened to the woman, because if I say it, I will be revealing a lot of things. Later, one event led to the other. The woman confessed. And then the woman named all the man's friends who slept with her. The woman named all the man's friends. His best friends were sleeping with his wife. The guy, I never knew this. One day I went to hospital. Guys, let me change my battery. Be careful. One day, I went to the hospital. My wife delivered a baby. I went to see my wife in the hospital. And then the floor, my wife, not the floor, somehow, and we came outside and I saw the man. He was wearing that hospital gown. I said, boy, what are you doing here? He said he was admitted in the hospital for some days now. I told him I was going to come and see him. So later, after seeing my wife, I went to his room, because the guy, we flowed very well. We know somebody that's, we can gist a lot. The guy began to tell me this story. Man, he called names of his friends. I was shocked. Friends. Now let me tell you what happened yesterday. Man, I did not go deep in details because of, I don't want to, So now, yesterday, I went outside, I posted videos. You guys saw the videos. As I was making video, I saw three homeless people on the streets. They sat on the floor, drinking their hot drinks like vodka, brandy, and whiskey. They looked dirty, unkempt, So when they saw me making the video, I wanted to make a video with them. They declined. They said they don't want to make any video with me. Now listen. Now, they began to beg me because they saw me. They saw my handy, my telephone. So they began to beg me to use my telephone either to make a phone call or to get an address online. Those, I mean, their doctor's address. So they were pleading to me to use my telephone. Now I asked them, I said, how? Three of you, nobody. None of you have telephone. They said their best friend, their colleague, their best friend, a fellow homeless guy, stole their telephones. Friend they have known from a friend from Hungary, their Hungarian friend, stole their telephone and ran away. And they have not seen the guy since then. So this guy, homeless people, they are left with no telephones. They cannot make a call. They can't do anything. There are friends that will bring you problems. There are friends that are also good, but they are very few. Now, what I want, those guys, after, they are helpless because nobody, these are homeless guys. Now, let me tell you what you should know. Anybody that is not bringing you progress, do you know what I mean by progress? Anybody that is not adding value to your life, you should discard. See, anybody that is not adding value, to your life, that is not bringing progress in your life, is not part of your destiny. Calculate it, shit anyhow. Anybody that is not adding value to your life is a fig tree. Is a fig tree in your life. That fig tree that Jesus cursed. If I have you as a friend, if I should have you as a friend, I need to weigh a lot of things. I need to look. What are you bringing to the table? It's not about money. What are you bringing to the table? Why should I have a friend that I'm always losing? Guys, as you watch me, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Why should I have a friend that, since I've known you, all what I bear is loss? Since I've known you as a friend, all what I witness or experience is only minus, loss. You've not brought anything to the table. Any friend that is always taking, it's not. This is why I keep telling you, I say, fight your fight. Make sure there is no excuse. Make sure at the end of the day, you are self-sufficient. So that you don't become a burden to nobody. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that you don't, you need to run your race. I was talking to my friend, that is old friend, a friend I had in Africa then, 40-something years ago. We are still in contact. This, my friend, is doing well in life. He may see this video. But we spoke and we had fun. We were laughing. This, my friend, is doing very well. But as we were discussing, he said something. He said, he does not understand how he can be feeding himself and be feeding a fellow man he called friend. If he buy for himself, he buy for a fellow man. He was laughing. If you go to a restaurant, he will buy for himself. He will buy for you. I said, wow. You see it. You do not know what goes on the mind of people. That is why you should, that hell, that heaven you want to go when you die is here. That heaven you want to go when you die is here on earth. That is, you as a man, when they take you to a restaurant, you pay your own bill. When you go with your friends outside, you pay your own bill so as to have your respect. You understand what I mean? So, let me see if I can bring you in. I do not know how this functions of Facebook, but let me know if I can bring you in. The audience is so public, so anyone can. Okay. Hope I'm adding you now. Somebody want to talk. Hope I'm adding you. Do you understand what I'm saying now? The animal piper, before you help people, help yourself. Do you understand what I mean? Before you help people, see, when you decline people's help, that does not make you a bad person. When you decline to help people, the thing is, when people see you, Akinola Abiodun Remedy, when people see you as their ATM machine, as their bankomat, see, normally it's not supposed to be a problem if you decline people's request. It's not supposed to be a problem because why should I be a burden? See, I don't want to be a burden to nobody. I don't want to be a burden to nobody. That is why I have a wife. That's why I have children. Whatever I needed to survive is within me. That's why you have to plan your life. That's why you need to keep something aside for rainy days. Do you understand me? Whatever you need, that's why you are working, hustling now, so that you be comfortable in old age. I don't want to come to you today and demand for food. This puzzle has come again. This puzzle has come again. You understand me? This puzzle has come again. Every time the puzzle will come, I use for help. You cannot depend on people for survival. Do you understand what I mean? Which of these objects are orange and round? Orange and round. Guitar has strings. These people are this thing again. Which object has a brim? Guys, give me some minutes. This thing. Which of these marine mammal? Which of these objects says on water? Ship says on water. If even the thing these people, I don't know these people. Man, these people are completely a mess. Head cover. Let me see. Fafala, I see you. Man, they this head cover. These people can. What is used for sitting? And you don't even see what they are showing here, self. Guys, the whole thing is a mess. Tree has leaves. You can't tell me tree does not have leaves. Now what? I'm tired of these people. Man, if this thing does not, camera has a lens now. They cannot tell me camera does not have a lens. Has four legs. Guys, join me on the which of this has a brim. Forget it. Guys, you can join me. You see this TikTok. Every time I go live, they bring a puzzle that is impossible to solve. The puzzle they bring every time I go live on TikTok is even when I get it right, they mess it up. Do you understand me? So it seems I'm going to stop going live on this TikTok and concentrate more on YouTube. That's how it's going to end. I can only post, I mean, I'm not, I'll be going live on YouTube and Facebook only because I'm not getting anything safe from TikTok. I only have followers there, but I'm not getting nothing on TikTok. Do you understand me? So to be my life, I'll be having my life on mainly on what's it called? On YouTube and then Facebook. That's where I'll be running my life mainly. They will give me a puzzle to solve. And that puzzle, even when you get it right, they tell you it is wrong. You got it wrong. You understand what I mean now? So what I'm going to be doing is I will be running my live broadcast mainly on two platforms. Sharon from England. I'll be running my broadcast. Toby, that's what I'm here. That is why I'm here. That is why I am here to guide the youth and people who have made mistakes in life. Do you understand me? You need to learn to prioritize yourself. See, when you do not have, if you lack a thing, that is when you know that this life is not an easy place to live. This world is not an easy place to live. When you are broke, when you are broke, do you understand me? That's when you know that you have no friends. I'm not telling you when you are that nobody will come to you, but very few. Yeah, so I have a lot of subscribers. Yesterday, I told you guys, yesterday I gained almost 140 subscribers after running my live broadcast yesterday. 140 subscribers joined my meeting yesterday. Every day, I get subscribers on YouTube. And the thing about my YouTube subscribers is, my YouTube subscribers, they don't move. They don't unsubscribe. They don't move. They stay with me. If you see my subscriber count, they stay with me always. They don't move. Do you understand me? So guys, most of my live broadcast is going to be on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm not going to be broadcasting more because this is frustrating. I'm not going to be broadcasting more on, what's it called? TikTok. I may even stop broadcasting on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. YouTube is the main. I may even stop broadcasting on TikTok. I'll be broadcasting mainly on YouTube and Facebook. So, the message this morning, because I've spent 1.5 hours, the message this morning is prioritize yourself. When next I come live, I'm going to tell you guys my story. Or I may as well tell you now, but when next I go live, I will tell you, if you have a business, if you are working, there are certain things you need to know. Do you understand me? Somebody said, I like helping people. See, I'm not saying it is wrong or bad to help people. Are you listening to me? I'm not saying, but do it wisely. Don't be foolish. There are people who are out to use and dump you. That is, they are out to use you and dump you. Even if you show people you are willing to help them always, whenever they have problem, what they are going to do is they will keep their own money and call you for financial help. Do you understand me? What they will do is they will keep their own money and call you for financial help. Well, Sharon, we are not here to discuss religion. When it is time for us to discuss religion, I will come. So, we are not here to discuss religion. So, guys, I want to end this broadcast here because I want to go see somebody. If you are seeing me for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So guys, thank you for watching. See you when next I go live. Jesse, you are here. Jesse Hernandez, you are here to discuss religion. Tomorrow morning we discuss religion. Okay? Tomorrow morning we discuss religion. So thank you for being part of Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You are gonna enjoy it. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy this plan. I appreciate everybody. Invite your friends. Send my videos to your friends or family members. See you guys. I want us to hit 6,000 subscribers. That's the goal. The next goal is 6,000 subscribers. Sharon, when you subscribe, you hit that bell button. So whenever I go live, you will be notified. Yes, that bell button, that bell button, you need to click it so that whenever I go live, you will be notified. So guys, I want to say thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, appreciate you guys. You always find me on YouTube or on Facebook. Appreciate you guys. See you.